stuck on how to be more productive and eager to get more done in less time? Sometimes losing focus from task to task? Watch this video for my #1 productivity tip. So I'm Jane Stoller and I'm a life biz organizer. I'm so glad that you landed on this channel. For the best organizing advice and hopefully inspirational tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Tuesday. So if you really want to increase your productivity and get more done in a day, a week, even a year, by the end of this video you'll have one easy tip that you can start using right away. So I've shared this tip with friends, family, coworkers, clients, and all of them have said that it's saved them so much time and it's also made them more creative. This was actually the #1 tip that I used when I wanted to write my book as well. So at the end of this video, I'll also be giving a downloadable cheat sheet as well. I'm going to jump right into my #1 productivity tip, and it's called batching. So batching is grouping like activities together and getting them all done in one scheduled block of time. So now that you know the tip, I'm going to give you some examples of batching because it's really best illustrated with how to batch. So it was actually a beauty business blogger who I followed when I first heard about this term. Even though I've been doing this for years, I didn't really know what it was called. So hence it's called batching. So staying on the topic of bloggers, a lot of them I know batch photo shoots. They do them, let's say, once a quarter, but do a lot of looks. They batch their content. They batch, let's say, meetings. In personal life, I know a lot of people are meal batching. Let's say on Sundays they're preparing all their meals, so they're already in the kitchen. It's saving them time. As a real example, when I was a plant manager working in operations and construction, although pretty structured routine jobs, like every month you had the same kind of tasks, it still required a lot of different, a variety of tasks. So for an example, I had kind of a target customers I should visit each month. Instead of visiting one customer a day, I would schedule, let's say, a day in the middle of the week or whenever it was, and I'd visit, let's say, up to 10 customers if I could in that same day. So I'd already be in that customer mindset. I usually have a set of prepared questions. I'd ask them the same questions to kind of afterwards determine themes, but I was in that mindset and I got to see so much more customers than if I just saw one a day throughout the day. Another example in that job was, let's say, meeting planning. So I had to plan safety meetings weekly. Instead of doing that every week, I decided once a month to sit down and plan all 4 of the safety meetings at once. What it did was it relieved a lot of stress from having to panic before a meeting, but also I was already in that creative flow, I was already planning, so it kind of helped that creativity and it reduced my stress. Today I actually batch videos as well. I batch content for social media. So again, I'm using it constantly in my life. So comment below because I'd love to hear from you if you're currently batching activities or maybe if you'd like to batch some activities. So now you know my best productivity tip and it can be used in all areas of your life. I'm actually sharing how I batch my YouTube videos in the exact template I use for this below. Next week, I'm going to be sharing some of my key outsourcing strategies that I use in both my personal and my business life. So if you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, share it with your friends, and also comment below if it helped you in any way. Thanks, and see you next time.